Yeah, you mentioned drugs. That is really a big problem in Mexico. Mexico is the largest foreign supplier of marijuana and the second largest source of heroin for the American market. The majority of methamphetamines sold in the United States are made in Mexico, and Mexican-run meth labs that operate north of the border account for much of the remainder. Mexican drug cartels are responsible for importing 60 to 70% of methamphetamines into the United States. Mexican drug cartels have ties to Colombian drug traffickers and other international organized crime. These drug cartels use the U.S.-Mexican border as a conduit for drug trafficking. But we're definitely not drug dealers, I guarantee it. The United States is a lucrative market for drug trafficking, and the Mexican government cartels utilize Mexican-American gangs to distribute their narcotics. The Mexican mafia has close ties to Mexican organized crime.
You know, Mexico is doing a lot to fight crime. President Vicente Fox took power in December 2000, promising to crack down on crime and improve a judicial system rife with corruption and ineptitude. The official number of reported kidnappings showed a slight decrease during the first 3 years of Fox's government, from 505 in 2001 to 438 in 2003. Mexico's new federal investigation agency reported dismantling 48 kidnapping rings and saving 419 victims. In January 2003, the security consulting company of former New York Mayor Rudolph Giuliani was hired by Mexican business leaders to come up with a plan to clean up the city of Mexico City, which had the second highest crime rate in Latin America. In June 2004, at least 250,000 Mexicans marched through the capital and other cities to protest the failure of federal and local governments to control crime in one of the world's most crime-ridden countries. In June 2005, the Mexican government deployed federal forces in 3 states to contain surging violence linked to organized crime. At a news conference in Mexico City, presidential spokesman Ruben Aguilar told reporters that the new development was a result of evidence that organized crime has penetrated some local police departments.
Violent crime is also a major concern. In 2003, Mexico had the second highest number of kidnappings in the world, with some 3,000 reported cases. In taxis, a particular problem has arisen. Individuals are sometimes kidnapped by unauthorized taxi drivers in order to empty their bank accounts at ATMs. Victims are sometimes kept overnight in order to bypass daily withdrawal limits. Inside other transportations, mostly microbuses, pickpocketing is still a common activity, and Mexico City inhabitants take various levels of precaution to avoid being victims of this. As a general rule, if you are unaware of the route you are to take, then you should use an official taxi from stands, as these are closely regulated. Most of these violent problems are caused by the extreme level of poverty in Mexico City. Another problem in Mexico City is the pollution. It's one of the most polluted cities in the whole world. And this is mostly because there are so many cars. The pollution is just horrible. And another problem is the famously dirty water.
You guys want to go and show the Walmart, the biggest Walmart in the world? Walmart? It's so hot, man, damn.
Yes, did you know that in Mexico it can routinely reach over 100 degrees in the summertime?
Hey guys, I know exactly what we need right now. Oh yeah, water, man.
Man, this water from the tap, man. You sure that's okay, man?
Man, it's so hot out, man. It's hot. Good, man. Good stuff. Water on a hot day, man. Good water. Mexico's finest water.
Can't go back there. That's the dirty water.
I know you guys want to stay here, but that's just not possible. There's too many immigrants. From 2000 to 2004, 2.4 million Mexicans immigrated to the United States, 85% illegally. Mexico announced last week that its unemployment rate, 3.6%, is one of the lowest in the industrialized world. However, this is only low, because Mexico does not pay unemployment benefits, and it also, if you're poor, you migrate to America. It's not good. Since 2003, the Mexican government has remodeled 45 detention centers and built 2 more in Tijuana and Los Cabos to handle the influx of immigrants. 3 more are under construction in Tapacula along the Guatemalan border, in Acayucan along a major highway, and the state of Veracruz in Llanos, 30 miles south of the Mexican border in Chihuahua State. You guys just can't stay here. Too many immigrants. Get out. Get out now.
You don't understand. There's no clean water. We can't even drink tap water. We need bottled water. There's no good food either. Everyone gets sick. I can't go back there. I need clean water. All you smell is car emissions everywhere. And there's poor people all over the place. Please!
Hey guys, like my haircut? Oh yeah, I got your immigration papers. You guys are set now.
What's going on?
What?
How'd they get immigration papers? I just told them to go back to Mexico.
Really? Oh. Alright. Whatever. Sorry.
Take it easy. We'll see you around.